Hi there, it's Keith. How are you doing? I just wanted to talk to you about a blog or a podcast that Truth Calkins did. I just listened to this morning and it's so amazingly inspiring. I myself have been trying to come up with some inspiring stuff. I recorded most of something I wanted to upload because I knew I had to talk to you all who follow me and appreciate what I say from time to time, or I'm interested in my progression as far as being a lover of life, massive liver of the knowledge that I'm a spiritual being in a human body in this dimension, and my health programs, and now my spiritual journey, more focused on spiritual journey. But I did want to tell you that this blog, this podcast, this talk, mostly truth talking in a very inspired, amazing way. Was moving. I'm going to listen to it probably a few times. I myself have been, as you know, off-grid from the COVID thing because I'm living rurally at the Vipassana Center in 29 Palms, California, which is a couple hours from my house. And then lately, occasionally on the weekends, I've been coming back to my own house, which is in Running Springs, California. And then I'm also spending time, which is where I'm at now, at my mom's house, which is in Big Bear, California, between me and the 29 Palms Vipassana Center. So there's really no virus in any of these places, no outbreaks, no, I think there's a couple in Running Springs, which are people that got it from the city. So I'm just, I guess it's just practice for me. I've been meditating a lot and being in nature, and this is just, I'm just blown away with what I've been handed as far as my lifestyle and where I'm at. I feel very blessed. I'm a little sun scorched because I've been out in the sun last week running a tractor out in 29 Palms. So plus I went hiking on Sunday. But I didn't know what to say because I'm not experiencing what a lot of people are, and you just have to, I don't want to sound all privileged, but it's kind of like the sooner and quicker you get into all this spiritual stuff, which this speaking that Truth is doing on this podcast is very much right down my alley. It's pretty much not a single thing that he says in there is not correlated as well with the Vipassana teaching I'm doing. I have gotten kind of scolded. The Vipassana world is very fundamental with just being about that practice, and I'm a new ager at the end of the day, so I'm using the practice very forefront. I got in trouble for talking about astrology around there, which is cool because it just helps me to temper myself and become a more wider person and just kind of keep quiet. I'm very expressive, and so I just wanted to say that, like, having listened to this information, that's all of it's very Truth Calkins, very spiritually untethered, in the sense of, if you know him from the David Wolf world, he was pretty much, I believe, eventually not allowed to, with the bulk of the work, not allowed to talk about spiritual stuff. This is very spiritual, super spiritual, so inspiring. I can't even begin to tell you, like, I just could listen to it over and over, and I'm just blown away. It's I'm not going to tell you it's what I needed, because I've given myself what I needed with my intense Vipassana practice, and with just everything that's happened in my life, my whole life, reducing down to like 2010 when I met Truth, which was 10 years ago now, of getting really into a program, and then kind of developing my own program in 2015 when I put myself in 5 months of solitary confinement in my house, meditating and blended fasting, and I'm loving it. And what I'm finding is that this is a very powerful time right now. We're like going into, we've had all this happen astrologically. I'm going to drop into some astrology. Planets, 7 planets going into retrograde. Venus staying in Gemini for till August, which is a very unusual phenomenon. And we're just going to find out, and we're going to attract if you're open and you know what's going on, and you can just, if you just open yourself more. And this has been this again, this podcast, this Speaking That Truth Is Done, is super like just like when you're like already on a good program, and you get more inspiration. So that's where I'm at. So it's Keith. Support me by supporting my music. Links in the drop down to my music, secondculture.bandcamp.com. I'm not sure where my life is headed, but I'm very positive about what's going on with my music, with the things that I've achieved, with my program. From a dietary point of view, I'm very sort of supposedly level 2 breatharian. Been on a blended fast for like 7 months. I'll talk about that maybe some more. While I'm here at my mom's, I'm just watching her for the day. All things are amazing. I feel blessed. Namaste. And go check out my Bandcamp, please. All right. Peace out.